and good morning to everyone in America. Good evening to everyone in Korea who may have tuned in for this webinar today. Let me welcome you to the first in a series of discussions about the demilitarized zone that separates North and South Korea. Very well known around the world, symbolic in many ways and yet very real. This demilitarized zone, or DMZ, as you will hear it referred to, is really the icon of the armistice that was activated in 1953. As you will hear, it replaced the 38th parallel as the dividing line between North and South. And it separates not only the two countries, but also in many respects, two different worlds, starkly contrasting the modernity and prosperity of South Korea against the stagnation and poverty of North Korea. But the reality of the separation, which was designed to inhibit a resumption of war on the Korean Peninsula, is manifested in a physical standoff between highly armed opponents. The Republic of Korea and U.S. alliance, supported by United Nations Command on the south side, and the North Korean People's Armed Forces on the north side. Hundreds of thousands of combat and ambush patrols have been conducted along and within the demilitarized zone over the last 68 years, looking for and countering infiltration by the opposite side. Many lives have been lost, many injuries have been sustained among those who served there. But the situation along the DMZ continues to evolve. It was initially secured by US forces, and it is now secured by Republic of Korea forces in every place except the truce village at Panmunjom. The feeling is quiet, yet tense all the time. And that is because the situation can change literally in the blink of an eye. And this is something that is well known to those who served on the DMZ during these 68 years of armistice. And it's through their eyes that we can gain an appreciation of the history and the reality of the Korean DMZ. So today we'll hear an American perspective of the DMZ. And I want to thank our panelists for their services rendered on the DMZ and for joining us today to share their experiences. And we look forward to hearing from each one of you. I also want to thank KDVA's partner in all of our activities, and that's the Korea-US Alliance Foundation. And also, as Colonel Lee mentioned, our partner for this webinar today, the 2nd Indian Head Division Association, second to none, and I'm proud to be a part of that association as well. So thank you all for joining us today, and I will now turn it back over to Colonel Steve Lee, and who will introduce our moderator and panel. Thank you.